by others, uncles, right? Parents, TV, social media, books, and sadly most of them are limiting beliefs. Have you guys ever read something, watched something that created a doubt in your mind? You know, maybe I'm not capable of earning my college degree. Maybe I'm not capable of joining the military or being successful or being an entrepreneur. Or have you guys ever had that self-doubt? Maybe I'm not capable of, you know, making the football team. Any athletes in here? How many of you guys ever questioned? Any question? You know, have you guys ever experienced that before at all? You have? What, if you don't mind sharing?
Well, I like soccer a lot.
Okay.
And in my school, there's like a lot of really good people, but they were older. And I'm only in the 6th grade, and I didn't think that I was going to make it. I was just kind of there. But I ended up making it onto the team.
Great job. Because even though you had you questioned a belief, you still took necessary action, and that showing up to practice, trying out, and there's a part of you believed that you still could make the team. Because if you have a total, if it's total limiting, right? Like if you truly believed you couldn't make the soccer team, you wouldn't have even tried out. You wouldn't have even went to practice or the trials, you know, showed up. And therefore, of course, you wouldn't have made the team because you didn't try out, right? But good thing you tried out, you took action, and you made the team. So to use the power of belief and change your belief system, you need to reprogram your brain. And you guys play with phones, iPads, computers. You know that you can reprogram things, right? You can reprogram your brain too to think a certain way. You need to understand that you are infinite and nothing can limit you towards your whatever belief or success that you want to achieve. So let's take a look at somebody who didn't allow limiting beliefs or what other experts tell him limit him from achieving something that no one has done before him. The 4-minute mile. You guys ever run a mile before? You probably did, right? I knew you were going to raise your hand. How fast do you run your mile? Like 4 minutes? Maybe give or take. What's your name? 2 minutes? He gave me Joshua. Right on, Joshua. You man. And you guys run 4? Okay, cool. So check this out. 4-minute mile. Made prior to May 6, 1954. Experts, doctors, scientists said it wasn't possible for a human being to run a mile in 4 minutes. It's not possible. Your lungs capacity, or they even said that your lungs would explode or could explode. That's silly, right? Not back then. Anytime before May 6, 1954, that was the belief. So imagine somebody with credibility telling you something, and so when you go out there and run your mile, you're not even expecting to hit that 4-minute mile because you believe that it's not possible. So therefore you don't try. And you and I know if you don't try, you'll never achieve it, right? So this was true for decades. Roger Bannister ran the Miracle Mile in 3 minutes, 59 seconds. He did something that no other human being could do. I put it this way, Mars, no man has landed on Mars yet, right? But there's a belief that we can, and we're working towards it. Correct? Right. So, no one believed other than Roger Bannister. One guy believed that he could do it, and he believed it himself, and he broke it. He broke a world record. But check this out. Since he broke that record and proved that it was possible, even high school students now break a mile in 4 minutes. Matter of fact, I think about 20 people did it the next month after he broke the 4-minute mile. Because what it did, it raised belief. I'll give you an example.